It's the Barbara Show, coming your way with a smile today. Down the humorous path with a lark and a laugh. It's the Barbara Show. The Barbara Show. Welcome to Humorous Adventures with Barbara.
Welcome to the Humorous Adventures with Barbara for the Barbara Show. What I'm going to do is try to go chronologically in my life. And so my topic is Growing Up Gross, Part 1, the early years, because after all, my name is Barbara Gross. So, my father was a pioneer. He purchased an 8mm camera when no one else had one. I mean, it had no sound, but basically my whole life has been documented by this camera. And a lot of the stories that I retell, I feel like it's my memory. But the only reason it's my memory, because I was so young, was because of my father's video, and I still have it. First, here I am. I was born. My mother is walking home with me from the hospital. And as my mother is walking home from the hospital with me, her newborn baby daughter, my father is literally walking backwards to film this major event. I happen to be not only the youngest of my immediate family, but I'm the youngest of the whole extended family. And I have to say, my oldest brother is 9 years older than me. My next brother is 6 years older than me. And then there's me, the youngest and the only girl. Best position in life, as far as I'm concerned. Now, another memory, which really isn't my memory, is me in the yard, and I'm just standing there in this nice dress with a little hat, because my mother wanted to dress me up all the time. And I have to say, I love that dress. But when my father is filming it, I'm not quite steady on my feet yet. So, as you can see, I'm a little wobbly. Boop. Another clip of my memory is a big cat. We thought his name was Joe Bananas, but we found out the cat's name was really Josephine Bananas because she had many kittens. And there's one clip of me in the backyard with the kittens, and I'm not quite sure what to make of them. And as they're trying to get out of the box, I'm pulling a tail, I'm pulling a leg. I'm not even paying attention, but they're telling me to do something. Action for the movie. So we used to put on skits for my father as well. And one year, my father bought my two older brothers some boxing gloves. And so they were pretending to be boxing. And then I get thrown in the mix. And Danny, my closest brother, who's 6 years older than me, pretends like he's going to hit me, but he actually hits me in the eye. So, I had a black eye at a ripe old age. I don't know, I'm guessing I'm 4 or 5. Also, my father didn't really want to go to my dance recitals, but he was very proud of me. And one year I took ballet, one year I took tap, and another year I took jazz. Every year it was a very nice costume, and literally I would do my whole dance in the living room. So at family events, inevitably we would replay these home videos, and we loved it. We ate it up. But what the boys would do when we're replaying the video is they would put it in fast forward, or they'd put it in fast reverse, and they'd be teasing me, "Oh, Barbara, we always knew you had talent." Now, in our area in Boston, there was a show called the Bozo Show. Bozo was this big clown, and I tuned in every morning. this is what I did when the boys were at school and I watched the Bozo Show. Well, I had an opportunity to go to the Bozo Show.